What's up, guys? So, if you follow my Instagram, oh gosh, my voice is terrible. I just woke up. You'll have to forgive me. But if you follow my Instagram, you know that a couple days ago, or maybe about a week ago, I made a post saying that I was going to be receiving a gift from a friend of mine and that I was going to be making a couple of shout outs. So, the gift literally just arrived. And I went unboxing with you guys. I'm still in my PJs, so you'll have to forgive that too. But I got my coffee. I literally just woke up and went outside to check mail, and it was here. So, let's get into getting this opened. So, the reason I'm not recording my face or anything is, for whatever reason, the video, because my data is kind of low, because I am recording this on my phone, wants to kind of glitch. And so I didn't want you guys to be reading, trying to, like, my mouth and the audio not syncing up. I didn't want that to happen. I'll be recording opening the actual package and everything, and hopefully we can see what happened. So I'm going to get you really, really close. It says Ranch Merch, right? So a friend of mine, and I'm going to go ahead and do the shout outs. A friend of mine has a channel, Rising Cross Gaming. And we've been friends for about 3 years now. And maybe a little bit longer, give or take a few months, whatever. And it's the first time he sent me a Christmas present. And I was really, really stoked to actually get a Christmas present, because I don't often get one. I'm 28 years old, and the fascination with Christmas presents, it kind of, and so me and him had been talking about a couple things that for the past couple years he had been meaning to get around to. And one of them is a book that he's making. You guys will have to go check out his channel. I don't even know if he's talked about it, but go bug him about it because it's awesome. And because he's a photographer, he does photography, and this book is supposed to be like a collection of some of his work. And so we were talking about that, and I was like, oh, it'd be really cool if I could get one of your books for Christmas. And he goes, oh, I've already got something in mind for you. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And so show me a video, I'm sorry, video over a call that we had, and I could hear Matt, on his channel, which brings me to the next shout out. This ranch merch is from Bunker Branding, which is Matt from Demolition Ranch. It's his merch brand. I got allergies in the wintertime. I don't know why. But anyway, so you can see right here it says Bunker Branding. So, excuse me. So he plays this video, and I'm like, oh my God. He asked me which one I wanted, and I had no idea what they looked like. He was just asking me like principles and stuff. And I already have a tank top that was given to me for my birthday last year by someone else. And so he asked me, do you want a shirt? Do you want a hoodie? And I'm like, well, I have a tank top. Let me get a hoodie. And so we talked about it. I didn't know what the design looked like at all. I didn't know what the color of it was. The only thing he asked was, what size are you? And I gave him my size, and I gave him my address, and it just arrived today. So there was also a kind of contingency thing. There was a special request that friend Rye put in when he did the shipping information and everything. I don't know, because I haven't opened it. I don't know if it was, what do you call it? Not respected, but I forget the word. I don't know if he was actually able to do it, so we'll see. So I'm going to open it right now, and we'll see what happened. And I may have to set my camera somewhere. Oof. Oh gosh, they really. Okay, hang on a second, guys. Okay, that's not working. Let me go get some scissors. Probably should have prepared a little bit better. But I'll be right back. Okay, I've got scissors. Let's see. I'll go ahead and cut it open and then I will pull it out on camera for you guys. Okay. Oh gosh, the lighting. Alright, there's the bag open. It's pretty dark in there. And I do apologize for the lighting. I don't think there's anything I can do for it. So let's see. We got the Bunker Branding Can Cooler, which is right here, which I think is really, really cool. So I can put my sodas in that or anything really, any kind of cup or anything, keep it nice and cool or keep it nice and warm. So that's really cool. And we have a Demolition Ranch Freedom Isn't Free hoodie. So let's see. Okay, this is the hoodie. It's very, very dark. Okay, so there's the hoodie. And let's see what it looks like from the outside of this packaging. Okay, cool. So, oh my gosh. It's such a nice hoodie. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. Hold on, guys. This is huge. Okay. I mean, it's not huge, but it's fairly big and it's cumbersome and I only have one hand. Okay, so this is the back of it. It's the Demolition Ranch logo and of course the eagle. Excuse me. And you know the tattered flag, which I love. It's gorgeous. Okay. Now let's turn over to the front. And this is a very dark blue. This is it's almost black, but I wear dark colors, so I don't mind this at all. And then there is the front, and the hood. The inside of the hood is gray. So that's really, really nice. I'm really, really happy with that. What's this? Oh, that is my sort of thing. Okay. So let's see if there's anything else I'm missing. No, I am not. Okay. So, my friend Rye had asked for, like I said, he made a request, and based on looking at the hoodie, unless I'm missing something, I'm not seeing I'm not seeing that anything was done to the hoodie. So we'll see, like, further down the line if anything gets said later. But the request was that Matt from Demolition Ranch signed the hoodie. And to my friend, and they were like, we can't promise anything. If Matt ends up being at the bunker, then we'll of course ask him and see if it would be something that was possible. So I'm assuming that Matt just didn't have time, or either just wasn't at the bunker. And I could be wrong, but I'm just not seeing it. Maybe because it's so dark. If I'm wrong, Matt, please correct me. But as well as he said, hang on. He said, I am wondering if Matt can sign her shout out on Off the Ranch. And so I don't know. I haven't watched Off the Ranch yet today. So I'm probably, you know, being a little shady right now unintentionally. I don't know. I don't know if he shouted me out. Um, but I'll go see. Um, and if not, then that's fine. If he doesn't do it, he may do it later on down the road. He may not. And if he doesn't, that's fine too. I am very proud to have and wear the merch alone. That was more than enough for me, just to be able to get this. I just wanted to specify, because I did say, there were requests made. So I wanted to specify requests were made or whether they were done, or anything like that. So let me tell you a little bit about why this hoodie was bought. So back in '09, gosh, I'm so sick. Gross. Back in '09 to 2010, I served in the military, and I was active duty only for a year, sadly. I signed up for 4, only got to serve 1. And that was due to medical issues and some personal things that were going on at people. And so um, I really did love the military. I ended up getting married in 2015, just before my husband went into the Army as well, and he served for 2 years. And so the military, and my dad served in the Air Force for 20 years and retired. So I'm very, the military is like very close and very dear and near to my heart. And I always am so thankful for those that fought in Vietnam and World War II, and those that are alive to tell the tale. And they really, not in my opinion. I mean, I've been a mom, and it does not compare. I've had many different jobs. It doesn't compare. However, the only thing that I would say it compares to would be maybe emergency services, excuse me, paramedics, police officers, firemen, those types of things. But there is a firm brotherhood and sisterhood in the military. And, you know, um, when I was in, I had a lot of friends that were getting out of the military, and I had a lot of things that were going on where I was at. And our sergeants always told us, and those are honorable, but our sergeants always told us, you can always get out of the military, but you will never stop being a soldier. You will always be a soldier. And it's the mentality, or the soldier mentality, that carries with you after you're out of the military. And so I'm very, very thankful and very grateful for Rye to have gotten this particular hoodie. I didn't ask for this one. He just said he had it in mind, and he asked me what size. And I was like, oh, that's really sweet for you to think of, my military background. That's really cool. Thanks. I mean, he could have gotten me the demolition wrench. I told him, I was like, I don't give a crap. I like all. I had never, ever seen this design. And I'd only seen the rest of them, like the Demolition and the demolition wrench one, and um, the one that had the shotgun shells across the front of it. Excuse me. Those were the ones that I had seen. And I didn't even know they had this. And so I was like, yeah, I was like, that sounds really cool. And, thank you so much. And so this is going to be staying with me. It's very near and dear to my heart. This is going to be staying with me for a very long time. I hope it doesn't get like torn or anything like that. And if it does, then I'm just going to cut it where it. Then I'm just going to cut the patches off here on the back and then on the front, and I'm going to frame them because this means a lot to me. So, um, thank you so much, Rye. I love my present. I am sorry that I'm sick, and I'm sorry that I just woke up because my voice is terrible. Um, but I wanted to say thank you. I'm so grateful. I'm so thankful. Um, I'm really, really happy to have a really good friend like Rye. He's been one of the best. That's my bestie. He's helped me through a lot of hard times, a lot of rough and emotional roller coasters. And he's given me really great advice, and we've gamed together. And so I'm just really grateful to have such a good friend that I can actually talk to about almost anything. And I didn't ask for this, okay? I didn't say, you should get me a Christmas present. No, he surprised me and said, I got something in mind for you. And I thought he was joking because I don't ask people for things. I try very hard not to even ask to borrow money or anything like that. I tried very, very hard. And right now, you guys are probably wondering where my channel's at. And I don't have internet, so that's where it's at. Um, I'm really grateful to have a friend like Rye. I'm really thankful to have a friend like Rye. Um, and so this year, this is my request for you guys. If you guys have a friend like that, if you have a friend that just genuinely cares about you, doesn't want anything from you in return, has been sitting there and listening to you ramble and pour your feelings out and been a shoulder to cry on, go thank them this year. Really, truly thank them. Um, those kind of friends are really, really hard to find. And I think it's really important that we acknowledge that our friends don't have to be our friends. They're our friends because they want to be. And as well as the fact that, my friends don't have to be there for me, but they are. And I'm very, very thankful. I'm very grateful and I'm very appreciative of the people that I have around me that I call my friends. So, Rye, thank you again for this wonderful hoodie. Bunker Branding, thank you so much for manufacturing it. I saw some of the behind the scenes work you guys were doing, and you guys having to take all of the boxes and bags to the post office. Congratulations on, I think it was 2,500 orders in a day. Congratulations on that, as well as Matt, Demolition Ranch. You can go watch Ryzen or Ryzen Cross Gaming. That's Rye at Demolition Ranch, Vet Ranch, and Off the Ranch. And thank you so much, Matt, and Bunker Branding, and Demolition Ranch, and Off the Ranch. Thank you guys so much, and as well, Rye, for giving me this wonderful, wonderful gift today. I couldn't be happier, and I couldn't be more proud to have something like this in my wardrobe. So, without further ado, you guys were here for the unboxing. Thank you so much for staying. And I hope you guys have a wonderful Christmas, happy holidays, and a happy new year if I don't see you before then. Take care. Bye.